What is OSIMANews Ball Reviews? Keegan here, and today we're talking about the new Phaze AI. Of course, this is not a review, this is a news video. I found this information by just searching Phaze AI on Google, and this Facebook post popped up, and I found pictures of the box. I have other information that leads me to believe this is stateside, just the fact that a lot of staffers already have this ball. But we'll get to, that's really kind of it. That's speculation. Don't have any concrete confirmation, but it is 98% chance of it being stateside. Granted, I said that about the phase shift, and I was wrong. Somehow. Common sense said that ball was stateside. Anyways, Phaze AI. Let's start with the inside, work our way out, because that's the common sense part to the unexpected part. Velocity AI. AI version of the Phaze core. 247 RG, 053 differential. Exactly where we kind of thought it was going to end up. It's just a slightly stronger Phaze core. Not much else to it. Now we get into the part that's fun. They wrapped in TX16 Pearl. Not what I expected. Not what I think anybody expected. Because they just discontinued the Summit. The Phase 2 is solid, and we've all been expecting a actual follow-up to the Phase 2. And that's not what we're getting. We are getting TX16 Pearl, so it's a pearlized version of the Phase 2 cover. And I was expecting, you know, either TX23 Hybrid or TX23 Solid, or when I saw the pictures I thought it may be a hybrid, so I thought maybe, you know, maybe they'll go away from the TX line, maybe we'll get NRG or NEX hybrid. I was wrong. I am happy that it's not TX23 Pearl, because then they'd get rid of the Summit Peak, and I'd be very sad for my house shot scores, because that ball is real good for house shots. Not anything sanctioned, but I haven't shot below a 660 with that ball for a 3-game set in any like pot bowling or anything ever since I got it. Really like that ball. Full Summit line comparison coming soon, by the way. I just have to actually find time to film it. But yeah, TX16 Pearl. Interesting. Which is going to put it at kind of a step below the Summit Peak. Should be a somewhat similar shape. But hopefully it's a little bit different than the TX16 Solid we've been seeing on the P2 lately. The hardness bump has kind of made it start to show its age a little bit, and it's just they're rolling different than they used to. Hopefully this is closer to either the OG P2 or closer in shape to like TX23. Then we get to a part that we have no information on, which is lots of fun. The finish on the ball is Power Edge. And no, internet people, it's not an instruction. I already marked these videos not made for kids, so I'm going to make jokes. Anyways, there's two kind of theories floating around about what this could be, what this like actually is. The first one is it's kind of a mixture of the rough edge and smooth edge compounds, which, because of where those kind of fit on the previous step lineup, where there were kind of steps 1.5 and 2.5 respectively, this should, if it is that mixture, it'll kind of hit right where Step 2 used to, and Step 2 used to be the factory polish that everyone really likes. So, if that is, great. Factory polish, it will be a lot more consistent now. Because Red Gloss wasn't necessarily bad, especially near the end there, if this is going to be the new polish going forward. It was just a little bit inconsistent. With either it was going to be, it would react fine or it wouldn't. Kind of just depended. Then we move on to the second option, which is something similar to the Idol Pro and Street Fight from a few, like, I say a few, I mean like 6 to 8-ish years ago. I kind of forget how long it's been. Where it was polished, and then there was a light bit of surface applied on top of that to kind of bring it down and give it a little bit of teeth on the outside instead of just a mirror finish. And if it's something like that, that'll be really interesting, but I'm leaning towards the former option. But anyways, let me know in the comments below, are you going to get one? Are you thinking about getting one? Or what cover were you expecting to be on the first AI Velocity Ball? I don't think anyone was expecting this, so yeah. Yeah, just let me know down below, what are your thoughts on it? And I've been assuming Barbies. I think my house is starting to burn down because there's a lot of cooking going on in the kitchen and I'm starting to smell it. So I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching.